Does Eviolite work on every unevolved Pokémon? Have you ever wondered if Eviolite can be a game changer for every unevolved Pokémon? Let's break down how this item works and who can truly benefit from it. Eviolite is a held item that boosts the defense and special defense of the Pokémon holding it by 50%. However, there is a catch. It only works on Pokémon that are capable of evolving and are not fully evolved yet. This means that Eviolite applies to unevolved Pokémon that have an evolution stage beyond their current form. For example, Frogadier can evolve into Greninja, so holding Eviolite makes Frogadier tougher in battle. But Greninja, being fully evolved, does not get any benefits from Eviolite. Now let's talk about special cases. Some Pokémon like Phione cannot evolve despite being in a baby form. Eviolite does not work on these Pokémon either. So, if you are using Eviolite, make sure your Pokémon can still evolve. From a battling perspective, holding Eviolite can make an unevolved Pokémon much tougher. This boost in defense and special defense helps them survive longer against stronger opponents. However, not all unevolved Pokémon will benefit equally. Some may have low base defenses or focus more on offense. For these Pokémon, the boost might not be enough to make them effective in battle. On the other hand, Pokémon with good defensive stats can become formidable walls when holding Eviolite. This item is especially useful for Pokémon that want to hold their ground against fully evolved opponents. It can turn typically fragile unevolved Pokémon into surprisingly bulky threats. However, if a Pokémon is more offensive or frail, it might be better to choose other items that boost their attacking power instead. In practical terms, Eviolite is a strategic choice for certain unevolved Pokémon aiming to improve their survivability in battle. To sum it up, Eviolite works only on Pokémon that can evolve but are currently unevolved. It boosts defense and special defense by 50%. It does not work on fully evolved Pokémon or those that cannot evolve. Some unevolved Pokémon can become much bulkier and more durable with Eviolite, while others may not gain much advantage if their base defenses are too low or if they relying on offense. So, choose wisely when deciding if Eviolite is the right item for your unevolved Pokémon.